Hi, this is Prasad. Now I am going to talk about Sprint 3. My project is predictive healthcare analytics using mission language. My client is Ms. Tina Arora, supervisor is Hari Krishna, lecturer is Bilal Chaudhary. Project start date is 19/07/2021. Project end date is 17 October 2021. Here is the promo video link. My team members are Muhammad Alim, Salma Sheikh, Rafael. My project agenda is design and implementation, research analysis, improvements, project demonstration. We used methodology used. We used agile methodology, Scrum process. The agile methodology is a way to manage a project by breaking it up into several phases. It involves constant collaboration with the stakeholders and continuous improvement at every stage. Once the work begins, teams cycle through a process of planning, executing, and evaluating. It's business program owner, scrum master, sprint review, sprint backlog, product owner. It releases. Moving to next slide, it is design and implementation. In the design and implementation, we used several diagrams like YY diagram, use case diagram, fishbone diagram, as-is model, swim lane diagram. When we move to next slide, it is as-is model. As-is model is like simply put as maps where you process or to be maps where you want. If you take a user, it starts with the registration portal, access point, suggestions, provide suggestions, whereas the system starts with registration done, provide treatment to the patients, follow upping the patients, providing the suggestions to the higher authority, and giving treatment to the patients. Moving to next slide, it's to be model swim lane analysis. It's like using a swim lane diagram actually provides a clarity and accountability by placing process steps within the horizontal or vertical swim lanes of a particular employee or a work group or department. Starts with registration, login, manage health record prescriptions, selecting client and hospitals, selecting doctors, and then it's make a payment or pay through credit card or PayPal. Then it's successfully appointment will be created. Uh, Appointment will be created. If you take the nurse, access detailed treatment, referring doctor or specialist, providing a dressing if they require. It depends on the patient's seriousness. Perform prescriptive tests, then access medical reports, follow up on the treatment to the patients. Research analysis and improvements. As a team, we did the research on the questionnaires using the qualitative and quantitative analysis. Uh, then we made the changes to our diagrams as the client requested the changes. Uh, Third point is we draw the fishbone and use case diagrams as per the lecturer information, and we got the feedback from the client and supervisor. We made the changes, and we have provided the quality information. Finally, we got so much to learn from the supervisor, where we got the information about the assessments weekly activity. This is the poster which we created. We can see the problem identified here, and with the diagram and predictive healthcare analysis logo, and evidence of work, sprint backlog, sprint 1, sprint 2. Now I am presenting the sprint 3 as well. Team on the right corner, we can see the team members. Uh, top corner, top bottom corner, we can see the uh, product backlog and uh, uh, diagrams. This is the brochure we created. As a team, we worked seriously worked on the brochure. There are the details, client details, team's details, and team members details, problems, project details, product backlogs, sprint backlogs, project details, and everything. This is the evidence of work from start to end date. We followed these steps from supervisor, and he gave the tasks each of us, like uh, uh, like updating everything day by day with hours and detail information. And sir also created the folders, personal folders, to upload all the data, weekly journals, literature reviews, and user stories, product backlog, revised user stories, acceptance criteria, and also we uploaded many things like references, links, our personal our project complete work through the word document, everything everything guided by the supervisor. Here is the complete evidence of work. These are the recommendations. Machine learning to be used in predicting plausibility of occurrence of disease, facilities analysis, and prediction accurately. Deep learning is to be used when machine learning proves insufficient. So, yeah, it's insufficient, and then it will attempt to predict disease occurrence. These are my references. That's the end of sprint 3. Thank you.